Oh boy, 6th day. So yes, that confirms that there are in fact 7. Yeah, I don't know why. My mom was playing tricks with me. I thought, oh yeah, there's 5, but okay. We're still getting close to the end though. Sound of boiling, bubbling oil filled the room. I fried the chicken in silence. Oh, sad chicken. I apologize in advance if there's tears on your food. After getting up, we all gathered in front of the sandwich shop as usual. As luck would have it, everyone showed up at the same time. Including Tsugumi? I guess I could have called it lucky. But everybody feels depressed. And it's all Shonen's fault. You started Shonen. All the ellipses. Oh, yep, Tsugumi's here as well. Even Sora's here when she really doesn't have to be. Hardly anyone said a thing. Everyone had glum expressions on their faces and ate silently. There was a strange atmosphere surrounding us. For some reason, it had become hard for us to look one another in the eyes. Yeah, that makes sense. Felt like the beginning of a bottomless rift among us. But if we can't fix this, we're all gonna die. Because, you know, for us to survive, we have to be all in this together. And at the same time, there was a strange smell in the air. It wasn't chicken? Sizzle! Ah! There was smoke coming from the tip of my finger. Shit! Smoke! Smoke! Ah, that's hot! Well, the cooker's broken. Turns out we have to eat the rest of these cold. I've been firmly pressing it against the grill. Ah! That's pretty dumb. Good old Santa memories. Oh, what was I gonna say? You know, the whole cooking the sandwich thing seems kind of unnecessary anyways. I mean, that seems really fancy for a sandwich. I feel like when I first heard chicken sandwich, I thought, oh, okay, just a cold chicken sandwich. I feel like you're making it over-fantasized by cooking it all the time. I like cooking it every now and then might give variety, but you know, if you switch back and forth, it might be the best way. Depends on how cold the bread is. Maybe if the bread by default is super cold, then that's a different story. But whatever the case, you need to kick the grill. It's fitting. It'll be an echo of the future. I hastily cut the power. A juicy smell, not unlike sausage, was coming from the burnt tip of my finger. Ow, that hurts! But did you kick the grill? You gotta kick the grill, man. Come on, don't let me down. Such an idiot. Baka, stupid dumbass. As I blew on my finger to cool it off, I looked around at everyone. Hey man, I don't see you guys trying to cook. Yeah, you just keep looking at me. Oh, is Tsugumi sad for me right now, or is she just sad? Because before she looked indifferent, now she looks sad, so maybe that's my fault. Maybe she's sad for my finger. She knows what it's like to have a burnt finger? I don't know, probably. They had noticed, but they all turned their gazes down. Are you sad for me? Only Pee-Pee was kind enough to acknowledge me. Thanks, Pee-Pee. I don't think you're an evil demon like your master. Yeah, Pee-Pee, I burnt myself pretty good. Ha ha ha. Soon even Pee-Pee turned his face away from me. Thanks, stupid dog! Douche! Hey! It seemed like everyone hated me. I felt totally alone. What, cause I punched Shonen? What the frick frack? Sandwich I had just finished cooled, and soon it no longer tasted palatable. Felt like the morning after a funeral. The funeral of the sandwich. We will miss you, sandwich. Or maybe the funeral of Chammy. Version 7.6. Now we're on to 8.3. Why? Because everyone knew why things had sunk so low. Because the whale floated, or because Shonen wanted to kill himself, or because we're running out of days. Everyone knew, but nobody wanted to say anything. A moment of carelessness had opened our hearts up to despair. They shoveled the chicken sandwiches into their mouths in silence. After we were all finished eating, everyone went to the conference room so we could discuss how to get the fuck out of here! There's an important reason why I've called all of you here. We're all going to die. There's something I want to inform you about as soon as possible. I know it is difficult, but it is important for you to accurately realize the full gravity of the fact that we're all going to die. Please don't panic. Settle down. I'll do all the panicking for everyone. And listen carefully. Sora paused for a second. Sora looked at all 5 of us in turn. Yubisei, Tsugumi, Coco, the Shonen, and myself. The conference room was silent, but I could hear the sound of water faintly coming from somewhere. Ugh. Was it water lapping in the hallways? Moments later, I couldn't hear it anymore. As if Sora was waiting for this cue, she slowly opened her mouth. And I dug my tongue straight in there. The situation is not good. I know, right? I'm just raping people left and right now. I can't even pick a girl and stick with it. Sora extended her hand and a holographic window appeared in the space in front of us. I felt that I hadn't seen her do that for a while.
今のところ、新たな浸水の兆候がはっきり現れている箇所はありません。
Currently, there are no areas that show any new signs of flooding. Okay?
昨夜のドリッドシュトックのコスミッシャーバル浸水以来、際立った被害は出ていませんが。
Since the flooding of the Cosmic Whale area in Drita Stock last night, there have been no further reports of significant damage.
その浸水によって、レミューを支える支柱への負担は増大しました。
The burden being placed on Lemur's smort columns has increased due to the flooding. Smort.
フロア間の歪みは大きくなりつつあります。
The structural distortion between floors is increasing.
このままいくと、レミューはやがて平行バランスを崩し、大きく傾くことになるでしょう。
As this continues, Lemur will eventually dramatically lose its equilibrium and tilt. It'll be on tilt. It won't like it.
フロア区画の連結部への損傷が重なれば、顕在な区画にも各種パイプなどを通して水が
If the damage to the areas connecting the floors of different sectors increases, there's the possibility that pipe leaks could flood the dry sectors.
つまり、油断のならない状況となっています。
In other words, it's critical roll time. What? So make sure you roll good in your dice.
以前お伝えしたと思いますが、
Last minute, we're gonna have a genre change. It's now an RPG, and it's completely random number generator. RNGPG. I think that I told you this before.
レミューの完全悪化推定時刻は5月7日午前4時30分前後となっています。
Implosion of Lemur is estimated to occur at 4:30 a.m. on May 7th. Indeed.
推定誤差はプラスマイナス12時間程度です。
Calculation has a marginal error of plus minus 12. Or does it end on May 6th? It might actually end today. 4:30 a.m. on May 7th. It's supposed to end early, so I think it only ends today, doesn't it? Maybe. We'll see.
この推定数値には今のところ大きな変更はかかっていません。
There's been no significant change in this prediction.
核兵器強度は一部においてすでに限界を超えつつあるのです。
In one area, the strength limits of partitions have already been exceeded.
崩壊は段階的に少しずつ、しかし確実に起こります。
Destruction of Lemur will be gradual, but it will inevitably and steadily occur.
それはもう時間の問題です。
It's only a matter of time, and I think it actually happens today, right? Or no, does it? Maybe it changes depending on who you play as. Like maybe Shonen gets 7 days, maybe Takeshi gets 6, because maybe Shonen has more to do. We still haven't found out that whole thing about switching between floors, which I know we found, like, we got a glimpse of in Shonen's pathway, but we saw Takeshi was doing something, so I think that has to be a thing we find out about in this pathway, I think. Sora told us all this with a calm look on her face. We all swallowed and held our breath as we listened. We knew we were reaching our time limit. We had no choice but to accept the reality. Also, did you change back into her red clothes? I think she might have. Every time she changed clothes in Shonen's pathway, we got a reason for it, but not so much in this pathway. There was no avoiding the situation.
現在、発電施設は順調に稼働しています。
Presently, the power generator is functioning normally. Okay.
ですが万が一、発電機が停止してしまった場合は、非常電源。
However, if by chance there's a blackout, we'll switch to the emergency power source battery.
通常は非常灯の点灯とシステムの保持
Generally meant for supporting the emergency blah 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 blah. It should last for about blah blah blah. Also, I've referred before, I think. I need to be listening more attentively to Sora's report. No, I didn't. I've already seen this before in another pathway in another consciousness. Just like Yubisei, Coco, Shonen, Pipi. And even Tsugumi. Everyone was listening calmly to what Sora had to say. No one was panicking. Yet! Last night, Tsugumi's yells had pierced my heart. Yet her bitter bullet didn't come out my back. It remained lodged inside as a constant reminder. Those are the worst kinds. The bullets that don't leave, that slowly kill you on the inside. Ooh. And yet trying to take it out will hurt you even more. But sometimes the hurt's good, because it'll hurt you more for a bit, but then you can heal up the wound and it'll slowly heal over time. So, the more you know. The pain might seem like it lasts forever, and it might seem too hard to, take it all out at once, but it's the best source sometimes. The best way to relieve it is to take that initial push of lots of danger. That's like an analogy for something. Anyway, she refused to look at me, of course. Tsugumi being Tsugumi. Said Tsugumi just stared blankly in front of her. Perhaps that was for the best. No, that wasn't just it. Something else was bothering me. And what's that? I tuned back into the affairs at hand, listening carefully to Sora's report.
旧来の通信回路については依然不通。
Normal communication channels are still not functioning.
脱出方法も見つかっていません。
Neither have I found an escape route.
ですが、
However,
館内レムシステムは全力を挙げて皆さんの生命維持を最優先事項とし、そのための環境保全に努め
I
ます。
have made protecting you my top priority, and Lemich is devoting all of its resources to that objective. I don't know. Mayo hasn't hacked you to make you a good person, so I'm not sure I buy that.
また、館外で操作可能なセンサー、ライト、マニピュレーターなどを総動員し、
I'm also using all my sensors, lights, manipulators, and means at my disposal outside of the complex.
それらを使っての光波、電波、音波による通信の送受信の可能性を改めて検証中です。
I am still investigating whether there are any means of communicating with the outside using light, radio, or sound. Okay. Sora nodded her head, straightened her back, and surveyed the room. We were all silent. There was a look of determination in her eyes. Of course there was.
言わせてもらいますと、
Let me say one thing more. Oh shit.
これは意地です。私、茜ヶ崎空の意地。
As long as I, Sora Akakazakazakaza, exist.
できることはわずかですが、皆さんがここにいられる限り、
And as long as you are here, no matter how limited my powers may be,
皆さんがここから無事脱出するためのあらゆる手段、方法を私は考え、試したいと思っています。
I'll do my utmost to not betray your trust and become Skynet and help you escape to safety.
あとしばらくの間、よろしくお付き合いのほどお願いいたします。
You don't have much longer, but I am at your service as I was in the last pathway. I've heard this all before, Sora. Gosh! She concluded with a serious nod. Great. We also nodded in agreement. Didn't Takeshi say something was bothering him? Well, what was the thing bothering him? Yeah, something else was bothering me. I'm not sure if he's made that clear what it is yet.
助けは必ず来ます。信じて待ちましょう。
We must wait and believe that help is on its way. Well then, let's wait. Let's play. Let's wait. Sora's expression gave way to a smile.
皆さんが無事救出されることをお祈りします。
Everyone, let's play for a safe rescue. That sounds better than praying. Don't pray, play! The gloomy atmosphere that had been hanging over the gathering lightened, and everyone started thinking about how they should spend their time. Sora's smile instilled everyone with courage. I was grateful for that piece of code in Sora's AI, function that allowed her to be calm in times of trouble. Or, she could be freaking the hell out! We transferred to the rest area. Oh god. 10:51 a.m.? That 1 and 0 are really awkwardly spaced apart. But, I guess it is what it is. Everyone found a seat around the central stage. A ripple ran through the water on the floor. A wave swashed back and forth from wall to wall. This is serious. Serious business. What are we gonna do? I didn't have any ideas. I just had to be the bitch as usual. A few quiet discussions were going on. Yet from where I stood, it seemed that more people spoke, the murkier the answers became. From the beginning, it was the same debate repeated over and over and over and over. Should we wait for help? Should we seek an escape route? Seek a way out? All I could do was look to the ceiling. There was no sign that any bright ideas were on their way to my head. We were just waiting for the walls and ceiling to come crumbling down. Ah!
どうしたの少年?
What happened, Shonen? Did you get an inspiration of how to get out? See the future?
みんな気をつけて
Everyone be careful. Careful of what?
動かないで立ち上がらないで
Don't move, don't stand up. Don't stand up. Why? What? A deep moan rumbled through the room as the floor began to shake. But it's not supposed to happen until like 4 p.m., right? 4 p.m. thereabouts? A wave of fear ran through us. Soon the shaking ceased. Thank goodness. Yubi-san.
もう大丈夫だよ。心配いらないって。
Don't worry, it's okay. And yeah, she did change back to a red. If I remember right, in Shonen's pathway, she was green, then red, then green for a bit. And then did she change back to red, like, after, like, discarding her working thing and keeping it that way? Although she might have went back to green temporarily because of, like, a coffee stain. Either she went green, red, green, red, green, or she just went green, red, green, red. But either way, outfit change.
ね、ソラ。
Right, Sora?
はい。今の揺れは
Yes, the shaking right now was...
おそらく海底の熱水噴出口の噴出量が一時的に多くなったせいだと思いま
I
す。
believe it was only due to a large amount of activity from the thermal vents on the ocean floor. It should only be temporary. Okay. He's worried. What are you worried about? Give us your truth seer predictions. Her facial coloring still hadn't returned to normal. Her? Her? He's a girl! Everyone looked around the room, exchanging glances. Who's the killer? Wait, there's a killer? Oh gosh, new revelations! And just like that, nervous tension refilled the room again. Not again! Decided to take charge. Alright, listen up, everyone! So what if I punch Shonen in the face? Stop giving me the cold goddamn shoulder! Rose to my feet and shouted to everyone. Listen, just stay where you all are. I'm gonna check the kiosk on the second floor. Everyone looks shocked as I yell. That's right, I'm taking charge because no one else fucking will. Some jaws even dropped, and Shonen just looked high. And I guess that kind of counts as Tsugumi's jaw dropping. It's as much as she's ever gonna drop it. May have been half put off by me. Well, fuck her. Still, I didn't concern myself with that. No matter how stupid it seemed, I continued. I'm going above to grab some snacks for everybody. There's plenty up there, and we still should be able to eat it. It'll be a pain to go get it later, and it doesn't make sense to let them go to waste. Operation Takeshi, go! Snack time, yay! We're gonna eat there, and let's have a good time. Oh, that's right. Does anybody want beer? I got some sake. What? But, we might fucking die anyways. Who gives a shit? Yubi-san raised her hand timidly. Oh, you want beer?
お酒はレミューの売店には置いてないはずだよ。
We don't sell alcohol at the lemur kiosks.
地上と気圧が違うせいで悪酔いするお客さんがいたらしいから。
That would make sense. We've had a lot of complaints about customers having bad hangovers due to the difference in air pressure down here. Well, that's fine, because I brought my own alcohol. If that's legal. That's too bad. Well, hardly any of you look like you could have your drink anyway. Guess it'll have to be juice.
Takeshi.
Excuse me, Takeshi? Now it was Shonen who raised his hand.
上から運ばなくても飲み物ならまだ竜田売店の方にもたくさんあるよ。
There are probably plenty of drinks at the chicken sandwich stand. That way you won't have to go above. Yeah, but I want to go above, so I'm making an effort.
缶ジュース、紙コップもいるから。僕が持ってこようか。
If there's canned juice and paper cups, why don't I go get them? You know what, Shonen? You walk those 5 steps it takes to get to the kiosk. Go for it. Alright, Shonen, you do that.
任せてよ。
Alright, leave it to me. Hey, he doesn't hate me. Yay. Shonen laughed. Seemed he was over the events from the day before.
ここも手伝うよ。
Let me help. An excited Coco raised her hand, volunteering. Oh no, the Satan spawn. Oh, and the Satan spawn's dog, even worse. Ruff!
ピピも手伝いたいって。
I think Pee-Pee wants to help too. Great, alright, let's go and get the Chips Ahoy!
ソラ、
Better fucking have Chips Ahoy.
時間はまだあるよね。
Sorry, do we still have time? I know, because I've seen the other pathway. I know we only have to like 4 p.m. Are we fucked yet? Yubi-say asked Sora this in a small voice.
正確なシミュレーションはできませんが、
I'm sorry, I'm not able to outrun an accurate simulation.
少なくともここは午後2時までは安全です。
There may not be much time, but we'll be safe until 2 p.m. That I can guarantee. Sora replied casually.
よし。
Alright, alright. Yubi-say nodded and looked up.
少年、一緒に竜田売店に行こうか。飲み物ありったけここに持ってこよう。
Are you ready, Shonen? Let's grab all the drinks we can. And then we're gonna get naked. What? You guys are already on that stage in my pathway? Yeah, we went way further. What? No! No! Okay.
オッケー。 そうしよう。
Let's go.
そうだ。
Oh, that's right. You slammed her fist into her hand excitedly and looked about the room.
つぐみはどうするの？
What about Tsugumi?
あれ？
Tsugumi? Huh? I think she's already planning to go with me.
いないね。
Or not.
つぐみ。
She's not here. Nani? I frantically surveyed the room as well, but Tsugumi was nowhere to be found. No, not at all! Where the heck did she go? And when did she leave?
小町さんは先ほどさりげなく部屋を出て行かれました。
I believe Tsugumi slipped out of here just a short while ago.
2階に向かったようですけど。
Seems to have left for the second floor. That's where I'm going. Operation Get Tsugumi Alone Again Success. Or at the very least, Operation Get Everybody in Good Spirits Again Success. Hopefully. Ellipses.
しょうがないな。
Nothing we can do.
まあ、すぐに戻ってきてくれると信じますか。ね、クラナリ。
She'll be back soon, right, Takeshi? Well, if there's anything I have to say about it, she won't be back for a while. Yeah.
それじゃあみんな、宴会の準備よろしく。
Let's get ready to party! Okay.
あ
Oi.
あ
Ah. Ooh.
あ。おう。
Oh? Oh, that was so awkward. Or, what's the term? It's cute, but it's awkward. So, awkward? I think there's an actual term for that, but I'm gonna call it awkward. You do you, dog. Yeah!
宴会しよう。そうしよう。
Kenpai. Bow wow. I'd only thrown out the idea as a way to lighten the mood. And before I knew it, we had ourselves a full-blown party in the making. Whatever. It was better than having everyone moping around. Soon, Coco, Pee-Pee, and I left to get... Ah, shit, Coco's with me. Cock-blocked. We took the emergency stairs.
パッピプッペポ。
Poppy Poopy Po!
ポッペパッペポ。
It's supposed to be la 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 fa la la
ポッピパッピプ。
fa la fa la fa! That's totally how she sounds, too.
ピッピパッピピ。
Wah, wah, wah! Exactly. And the woof to sound it off. As we climbed the stairs, Coco sang some crazy song, if you can even call it a song. You seem like you're in a good mood, Coco. Is it because you know we're all gonna die and you're enjoying that fact?
なんかね、ドキドキワクワクするの。
I just get excited sometimes.
いよいよクライマックス。
Looks like we come to the climax of the pathway. Yeah, I think so.
ヒロインたちの絶対絶命のピンチに颯爽とヒーローは現れる。
Oh god, the damsel in distress is in a pinch and in waltzes their dashing hero! So yeah, I guess I have to go save Tsugumi. Is that what you're getting at? I suppose I will.
お嬢さん、大丈夫ですか？お怪我はありませんか？
Young lady, are you alright? Are you not injured? I'm supposed to be the one saving the damsel. What the heck's, Coco?
そこまでだ。仮面怪人ドッペル男。悪は許さん。
And there is our masked villain. I can't forgive you this, you evil scoundrel! I have to assume that, you're the masked villain! And maybe Pee-Pee is the mask.
このニュートリのエナジーパワーにかけて貴様を倒す。とう。
Using my neutrino energy power, I'll kill you! Yeah! Coco can be fun sometimes. Other times she gets a little too ugh. But, I'm still holding on to a theory that even if she's not super crazy evil, something's fucked up with her. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it if my name isn't Kaido Kid. Which it's not, but if it is, which it will be until I know what it is, which I probably won't find out what it is until I get to the bottom of it, in which case, I will get to the bottom of it, and it'll be a contradiction! Yay!
なんて思ったりして。
I can pretend, can't I? Ellipses.
あ、タケピョン呆れたでしょ。呆れ返ってるでしょ。
Takapion, you fed up with me? I was kind of fed up with you at the beginning of the game, but I actually kind of like this exchange. No.
なんて不謹慎なお子様なんでしょう。ああ、嘆かわしい。親の顔が見てみたいわ。
You think I'm just a silly girl, don't you? Ah, so sad. You want to see what kind of parents could have raised me? You're getting to the heart of it. I don't think you're silly. I just think you can get a bit annoying at times, but eh. It's not that. Not at all. Only slightly. Mussed up her hair affectionately. Kind of like the reverse, the reverse Yuon Shonen. But this is definitely a brotherly sisterly thing, because that'd be weird. Yeah.
誰かが
Yeah, let Shonen do that. It seems more up his alley. If I were in a pinch like that, I'm sure someone would come to my rescue. Yeah, I kind of left you behind. It's like Bo and Yubi say in the other pathway. But I'm sure I'll come back to you in some kind of true ending thingy thinginger.
そう思ってて、本当にそうなるといいな。
Can't help but think of how wonderful that would be.
ねえ、ココが勝手に思っちゃう分にはいいっしょ？
You know, what's wrong with dreaming like that? You dream too much like that and it'll come true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I'm thinking the same way. Really? You're thinking you want to be saved? You want to be a damsel in distress? Didn't know you thought that way, Takashi. Someone might come to rescue. Oh, well, if you're talking about that, sure. I don't know about the neutrino stuff, though, but whatever, sure. More neutrino, more power.
そうだよね。
You're right. It's better to be Trino. I don't know. Wow, wow. We wanted to believe that a hero was on the way. Maybe you can be the hero. Stop doubting yourself, Takeshi. Stop hoping for others. Be the Nosuke that you know you were meant to be. And that went for Coco, Pee-Pee, and me too. Good. And your dumb dog too. We reached the second floor. We turned down the corridor into the souvenir shop. Oh yeah. You know, I thought this was gonna be like our new home base because we were there hanging out at the beginning, but we didn't really do that much even in this playthrough. Someone had beaten us there. Tsugumi, of course. She heard my plan and beat me to the punch. She probably wanted to be alone with me, but Coco came along. Oops.
あれ、すぐにここに来てたんだ。
Is that you, Tsugumi?
ええ、
Hi. You weren't supposed to be here, but hi. Was shocked to see her. I expected it. Totally blanked and went speechless.
私がここにいたらいけない？
Is there a reason I shouldn't be here? No, there's a reason Coco shouldn't be here. Get out of here, Coco. Tsugumi spit out her words coldly. It was typical Tsugumi.
そんなことないよ。
Not at all.
すぐみんも一緒に手伝ってくれるよね。
How will you help us out, Tsugumi? It's probably why she's here. No, she probably won't help. She'll probably just watch. Ellipses.
ええ、いいわ。仕方ないわね。
Ah, it's because Coco's here. Because of her stupid infectiousness. Ugh. Suppose I don't really have a choice. Tsugumi nodded reluctantly.
ココ、どうすればいいの？
What should I do, Coco?
そうだね。ね。
Let's see. Ellipses. Tsugumi glanced at me. Ah! She didn't say anything and looked away quickly. Ah! Her eyes seemed dead. Ah! Thinking about it made me sad. Ah!